Hello, internet. It is I, the one, the only, Kitsuru Kodomo, or Theodore Sharp, however you want to call me. And this is a reaction video. It's kind of late, but yeah. An acquaintance of mine, I would like to say a friend, but I'm not sure if she would consider me a friend or not. A YouTuber over in Japan named Tokyobribri. She had made a video saying about her creepy neighbor. And yeah, I'm going to, can't really do it at this moment, but eventually I'll put the link to it below, to the first one and the update. But yeah, this is a reaction video that is late. It's a late reaction because yeah, the place where I'm at is just now getting the snow and frost and ice and everything. It's melting. It is melting, and yeah, I really don't want to shoot any YouTube videos around with my mom or my sister or anything because they're rude. They do not consider what, they do not take in consideration for what other people are doing. So I just don't like filming in the house all that much unless I'm there by myself. Anyway, onto the main point of this video. Across the street. Onto the main point of this video. Yes, Brittany. Can I call you Brittany? Sounds to me like, yeah. Sounds like you got a ghost. I don't want to necessarily say that it is a ghost. It could be something else. But that's what the signs are pointing at. I mean, you do got some of the checklists already checked in that department of your apartment being haunted by a supernatural entity. Now I know what you're thinking. What are these checklists? Hearing doors opening and closing. It doesn't necessarily have to be doors. It could be cabinets or drawers or windows. Anything that can be open and closed. That stuff, you constantly hearing that. Hearing the stuff moving around and stuff. Your electronics acting haywire and stuff, like not being able to turn on a TV or off turn on or off a television after you've clearly changed out the batteries. That's one way. And somebody's coming. Oh my god. Ugh. People behind me. Anyway, yeah, the electronic things, stuff moving around on its own. The only things you didn't name off was actually experiencing cold spots in your apartment and smelling certain smells and not knowing where it's coming from. I mean, yeah, those are basically telltale signs that you got a ghost. Now, I would like to help you out the best I can, and the only way for me to help you out is tell you what I know on how to resolve your problem. And one of the resolutions is, I'm pretty sure I used that word wrong just now. Well, one of the solutions is move. Yeah, move. But yeah, that may or may not help, because yeah, spirits and entities, they have a tendency of actually either A, haunting a place, or B, haunting a certain object or see haunting an actual person. Now, I don't know the whole rights of transfer or anything, but I think you may be okay if you move. I'm not sure. Another solution. If you don't want to move, if you really, really like that apartment, you could try to remove the ghost or spirit or entity. Because yes, there are ways of actually doing that. Now, first of all, the first way, yeah, easy as hell. You go and get a priest or a monk or something and get the ghost exorcised. I mean, I don't necessarily know exactly what happens after a exorcism. I'm not sure if the spirit is destroyed or whatnot. I mean, in some cases it is, and other cases it's not. But yeah, or if you don't mind living with the ghost, just at least learn some Buddhist sutras or some prayers or something. And another way is to actually, now this one is going to be hard. You're going to have to do research. Find out who's been living in that apartment or what's been going on with that building space. You're going to have to figure out what's been going on with all of that stuff. Dig up records and find out what happened exactly on those grounds and who exactly may or may not died. Not saying that people died there, just saying find out what exactly happened and find out, try to identify the spirit, and then help the spirit to move on and achieve enlightenment or reach their peace or whatever you want to call it. Help them move on to the afterlife. It's that simple. Well, that part isn't really simple, but that's pretty much what you got to do. But yeah, if you decide to go along the learning the truth sutras and chants and stuff, that's really fun. That's really fun. But I kind of have a scary story myself. Yeah. This happened back when I was in Ota. And yeah, I lived in a shared house and I was the only foreigner there. I think that's probably one of the reasons why the landlord was so kind to me and open and honest with me when this incident happened. Because one night I woke up and I smelled this really, really bad odor. Smelled like something was burning or something. I don't necessarily know what it, well, I didn't know at that time what it was exactly. But yeah, I tried to get up and go out and see what it was going on, but I was kind of stopped by police and fire department because they were like, hey, I'm sorry, but could you please just go back in your room and just stay there for a while? It's like, okay. I mean, I don't necessarily know what happened, but I'm not going to try to do anything to upset the police. And yeah, 3 hours going by. Well, part of the other reason why I woke up was because, yeah, I heard a whole lot of footsteps going around and stuff, and that was the fire department and the police and everything. But yeah, come to find out that one of the female attendants in the shared house had committed suicide. And yeah, the landlord at the time, well, the landlord, he explained to me what happened. He was like, look, just don't tell anybody what happened, because it's going to really mess with my business, and I really need to be able to get attendance. I was like, okay, I'm not going to tell. Well, I'm talking about it now because the place, hello, little girl. Anyway, I'm talking about it now because the place had closed down back in August. Anyway, but yeah, he told me that somebody had, a young woman had committed suicide. Like, man, now, even to this day, my attitude about that was, well, I don't really got anything. Well, before I say this, one of the things I'm going to have to say is that, yeah, he said that he's going to talk to her family and make them get a priest and to remove the spirit and everything. But, hold on. About to go and get some food real quick. Hold on. I'll finish this in a bit. Okay, I am back. Got my food. Now, back to the story. Yeah, he said that he was going to get their family to get a priest over there, a monk, to go over and remove the spirit. I was like, it's okay. My attitude back then and still today is that, well, I haven't done anything in order to make this spirit mad or make this ghost mad or anything, so I should be all right. Then, like, one night before the it was like one night, it was like sometime before the monk had came over, I had a weird dream. I had a dream that it's kind of hard to explain. Oh my God, what's going on? Anyway, had a dream that really creeped me out. And what happened in the dream was that there was I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. It's like kind of like a Japanese ghost, and they were using their hair to strangle me. I could hardly move, but me being the otaku that I was, anyway, but me being a person that I am, I managed to move somewhat and say a little chant, and the spirit disappeared. Well, after I said the chant or whatever, I woke up. I was like, what the hell was that? But yeah, I mean, even to this day, I mean, well, yeah, even to this day, it still creeps me out. But one of the strange things was that some of the mornings before that monk came over, I could still smell that same smell that I smelled that night. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I'm hungry and I want to eat. And also, yeah, if you got any scary story experience, please mention it in the comment below. It will be somewhat interesting to read. Alright, everybody, y'all have a good day. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.